Hey everybody, hope you all are doing good. So this is Team Rapture from Binghamton University, and this is our video demonstration of the Internet of Things course project at the Watson School of Engineering. Now what you see here is a system for obstacle detection for visually impaired people. We came up with the idea of making a wearable device that could be worn on the wrist of patients having vision impairment, which would make use of sensors and haptic feedback to alert the wearer of any obstacles in front of them, and it could also be used alongside the walking stick. So now this system consists of four major components, which are all linked together with jumper wires. So this here is a Raspberry Pi 3 device, which runs Python 3, and it provides logic to all the other components. So this here is an obstacle detector, which uses radio frequency waves for obstacle detection. And if you look closely, there's a small chip on the front of it which points which points north, and it searches for obstacles in the north direction, and yeah, it sends out data if it sees anything in front of it. And this here is a motor which we are using as a haptic feedback device, and it's coupled with a motor controller, which using which we can set different vibration patterns and levels of intensity with which the motor can vibrate. And so what we thought was to get data from the obstacle detector, and using Python code, we'll instruct the motor controller to make the motor vibrate accordingly. So let's say if the obstacle detector detects an obstacle which is really close to the user, we will write code which will make the motor vibrate in a very fast pace or with a high intensity, and likewise for if the obstacle is at a faraway distance. So and yeah, the whole setup is powered by this power bank, because we wanted the system to be portable. We essentially thought of it as a wearable, but making it a wearable would also require another product engineer who take care of putting all this stuff into a tight little enclosure, and probably putting a wrist wrap or something around it. So here's the whole system, and now I'm gonna show you what happens if I bring my hand in front of this controller. So here we go. And as you can see, the motor controller vibrated on the other end. Let's just show that again. And yeah, so there's something already in front of the sensor, and which is why you can see the motor vibrating a lot. And now what I'm gonna do is I'll just put my finger really close to the sensor, and you'll see the motor vibrate a lot. So as you can see, it vibrates really fast. So this is the basis of our project here, and hope you like it. Hope it's interesting. Thank you.